What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be filming not a story time, not a challenge, not a... It's like get to know us a little bit. It's for you guys to get to know us a little bit. So we are going to be talking about our favorite presents that we've gotten throughout the years, since it is around the time that it's Christmas, it's Hanukkah, it's all these holidays that people give each other gifts. Person was like, you know, we should talk about our favorite gifts. So that's what we're about to do. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any videos that we upload, and let's get to it.
So what we'll do is, let's say I'll give a present, I'll give a present. We'll do 3 presents because we could go on for years.
Yeah, so top 3 presents. Mine would have to be my Toyota RAV4. My dad got me for graduating college. He got me this all black Toyota RAV4, and it was the model with the big tire in the back, and I loved it. Like, loved this car. I took it to the car wash every single week. I would vacuum it inside and out. How would I vacuum the outside of the...
That's how much you love this truck. You vacuum the outside.
No, I would vacuum it. I literally would always go clean it and make sure it was shiny and nice. And then all of a sudden, it was totaled in a car accident. Somebody hit me and it broke my heart because I couldn't have it back. And then it was the year that the models changed, so I wasn't gonna get like a really old car with a bunch of miles on it when my dad was like, just pick a car, and so I had to get forced to pick another car. But this Toyota RAV4 black with that big old tire in the back was my favorite car, absolutely favorite car. The trunk would open from the back like this way. It would open up sideways instead of up. So the only issue with that is nobody could park closely behind me, or else I wouldn't be able to open up my trunk.
Yeah, that sort of seems like a really pointless thing to do, like a latch door like that.
Yeah, it was so nice though, because it made the trunk seem so huge.
Would you call that a French door?
No sé, I guess. I thought French doors were, yeah, I guess so.
Is that really a French door, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems like a really pointless thing to have in a car.
It was nice though.
So that was your number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Or number 3?
Number 1.
It doesn't have to be on that.
Okay, yeah. Because I mean, they're all great presents, and it's what the thought that counts. But
this one was the best
to me.
So for me, my number 1 had to be this gift that my mom got. It was a PlayStation, but like the way she went about it was just like, it was a PlayStation 2. It was so sneaky, like. So me and my brother used to get into like crazy fights about playing, and she got so tired of hearing it. She was just like, hey, come with me, we're going to the store. And I'm like, I don't want to go to Walmart, because we would go to Walmart and we'd be there for like 4 or 5 hours. Like, she loved just walking every aisle, literally looking at everything.
You literally married your mom.
Yeah. And she loved it, and I hated it. So I was like, no, I don't want to go to Walmart. This time we were going to Walmart for me. And I didn't know it, and she was so sneaky about it. She's like, we walk into the aisle, and she's like, all right, pick out the one you want. And I was like, what you mean, girl? Like, what do you mean pick out the one I want? And true enough, she was like, yeah, you can have any of them. And I was like, wow. So I got the PS2, and it was just like, my mind was just another world, because I hadn't gotten anything like that ever.
Okay, so my second one would have to be the time my dad bribed me to move, like without putting up a fight, because when I was growing up we would move all the time and I was tired of it. And so he bribed me with a brand new cell phone, and not like the free cell phone that comes with the line, like a nice flip phone, because at the time flip phones were hot, you know? So he bought it for me, and he was like, all right, this is a present for you because I'm making you move again. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's move, who cares, right? And what happened with this phone was I took it to school, and then the next day it was the weekend, and we were supposed to be moving away. So I took it to school, and the last period of the day, I got it stolen. and it was supposedly by somebody that was like my friend, and he told his mom he was playing a prank on me and he was gonna give it back to me on Monday, but I don't really see like that was true, because who takes a phone from somebody and keeps it the whole weekend? It doesn't even let them know. Like, there was no inkling that he stole it until I got in my brother's car, and I was like, my phone is not here.
How did they find out it was him?
I knew I had it the whole day because I was checking it, like making sure I had it, and then I had told him and this other guy, I was like, I got a phone. And I was excited about it, you know, and we were about to get dismissed, so I knew I had it during dismissal, you know. And then I put it in my purse, and then I went to the bathroom, and then we got dismissed. So I knew that they knew I had my phone, and I had put it in my purse. So I already knew who did it, you know. And so I told the school that I know they have my phone, and when they called his mom, they found out that it's true. He did have a phone, and she was pissed. His mom was so mad at him because they had to drive all the way to my house to give it to me. He was like, I didn't know that she was moving. I was going to give it back on Monday, but that wasn't the case, because at South County, you had like green days, blue days, green days, blue days. On a green day, you have a certain classes. On a blue day, you have certain classes. And then the next day is a green day. The next day is a blue day. So
you think that's how the band got their name? Green Day? That's all I could think of for a second. I was just like, I wonder if they all had like matching, like they all had classes at the same time, and they're like, you know what?
That is like very smart. Look at your brain.
See it? I'm half asleep, but it's still working.
But yeah, so I was like gonna have class with him on Monday, and he wasn't gonna give me my phone. That liar. If you're watching this,
you're a thief, and your mom's a hoe. So okay, that's a pretty neat story. I love getting gifts like that. That was so cool.
That was so cool to be bribed to move.
No. Like, I never got bribed, but if I had gotten bribed, actually, I did get bribed, but I'm not gonna tell that story because that's a really bad story. Like, I think you would hate it. You'd hate it.
Why?
All right, I'll tell it.
Yeah.
She's gonna hate this story.
Is it about another girl?
Yeah, but here's what happened, and I'll give you the details. Okay, nothing ever happened.
That's what I like to hear.
This girl like had like a crush on me, and like she went to the extent of buying stuff, and I was like, no, this is really creepy. I don't like this. And then I was like, yo, I want to play that new Legend of Zelda game, and I was mentioning it to my friend, and she heard it, and she was like, yo, I just bought you a GameCube. And like a GameCube had just came out, and I was like,
hold on, she bought you a whole system.
Nothing ever happened. But I was just like,
¿Quién le cree?
No, I'm being 100% serious. I'm being 100% serious. I was just like, what you mean you bought me a GameCube? And I was like, prove it. So she's like, here's the GameCube, and she's like,
You said prove it?
Yeah, it's like, I believe you. And she's like, here's the GameCube, and I was like, cool. I was like, so what you gonna do with it? She's like, nothing, it's for you. I was like, all right, cool. So I got a GameCube. That was it.
She said, will you out with me?
No.
Oh.
She just gave me the GameCube.
How much is a GameCube?
It was $100 at the time. But we were kids, so I was just like, what?
That's like some stalker vibes. I don't know about
I mean, it probably was really, like, I probably shouldn't have taken the GameCube. It was a bribe. I took the bribe, yo. I took it.
So you hung out with her?
No, I didn't hang out with her, but I guess I didn't.
Then how was it a bribe?
Because she was bribing me with a GameCube.
In return for what?
For my company. But I didn't give her any company because I went home to play GameCube.
Who was this person?
I can't tell you.
I'll bleep out your mouth.
I don't. It's
Sorry, we had to regroup. I had to.
I told you the story wasn't gonna end well. That was like a little footnote right there. It's gonna be a foot in my.
As long as you know, Bobby. As long as you know.
That's what that's gonna be. That's why I want to go there. Anywho, so let's fast forward to what I actually really like. Was the one that I got from my dad. Now this is also another look at. Let me give you guys a little look into my life or my family. We are not the loving type. Like, we love each other, but like we don't say we love each other. You know what I mean? We're like, yay.
You guys are tough love, like.
Yeah. Like you're like, good job, and then good job means like I love you or something like that. You know what I mean? Like we just never been those kind of people, and we've never been gift givers. So it was really weird to me to like receive gifts. But like I'm in the store one day and my dad wants to give me a gift, but he doesn't know what to give me. I seen this go-kart and he's like, oh, you like it? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, are you gonna do good in school? And I was like, yeah, I'll do great in school. What you mean? And then, sorry, Dad. And he bought me this go-kart, and I was just like, yo. So it was just crazy. And I come home with a go-kart, or I didn't really come home with a go-kart because they shipped it. And then once the go-kart got in, like I drove it for like a month, and it got totaled. Like that thing was just demolished.
What if OC does that? You buy him a go-kart and then...
Well, here's the other thing. My dad didn't drive the go-kart with me at all. Like, nobody drove the go-kart. And like, everybody hated that I had the go-kart.
Why?
Because I used to park it in the driveway like it was an actual car. And I'd be like washing the wheels and like, yeah. Did you ever see Leave It to Beaver?
Yeah.
Did you ever see
I was like, who his bike?
That wasn't me.
Move your freaking go-kart.
Dude, they used to like grab it and throw it into the grass. They hated it.
No.
So anywho, so I used to drive that thing everywhere.
My third one is a watch that my mom got me. Well, she didn't get it for me, but she gave it to me. So when my mom had my brother, which is her firstborn, she got a push gift from my dad, and it was a Gucci watch. And she has what?
Your dad's so bougie.
No, my mom's bougie, so my dad caters to her.
Yeah, good job on pushing. Here's a gift. Here's a watch.
That's not how it happened.
I don't know, that would be really funny.
Anyway, so my dad got her this Gucci watch, and she's kept it like ever since, and it's in great condition. And my mom takes care of the stuff she gets, so it's in perfect condition. And when I had OC, she gave me the Gucci watch. So it's kind of like, it's not so much that it's a Gucci watch that I think it's so awesome. I think because after she had her first baby boy, then
it's like a tradition.
I had my first baby boy, and we both had the watch.
Do you think that tradition is gonna get passed down?
I hope so. I've been taking care of the watch, kind of.
But I mean, like, how does that work? Like, you're gonna give it to your daughter-in-law?
No, so if I have a daughter, then I'll give it to her. If not, it's getting buried with me. Just kidding.
You're like a pharaoh or something.
What?
A pharaoh?
I don't know what is.
From like Egypt?
Oh, it was like a bird.
Pharaoh.
Parkway. Like Farro.
Oh, I'm like, what? My third and final awesome gift. I was like, I don't know, like 12, 13 years old or something like that, you know what I mean? And I'm playing video games. I love games. So I'm playing video games on this broke down TV, big old square thing. You guys remember those things would weigh like a million pounds. So it was super heavy, and I was like, dude, this sucks, man. And the Xbox 360 had just came out, so like all the games are like on high definition, and there was a huge disparity between standard definition and high definition at the time. My birthday comes rolling around, and my brother and my sister have gone into war on who can give me the best gift. Now, I don't know about y'all, but this is probably the best spot you could be in as a kid that needs a new TV. You know what I'm saying? That needs a new wardrobe, it needs a new TV. They're like fighting, and I'm just like, oh, I need this. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need this. And I'm just like feeding ideas, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeding ideas with no expectation of anything happening. And then all of a sudden, Seriously comes in, my sister, and she's like, hey, I got you this. And she got me some new shoes. She got me those big old Torta DC shoes. And those things are like freaking, I love them. They're huge, they were ridiculous.
Yeah, I had a pair.
and she bought me a hat that said DC on them and stuff like that. And she got me a shirt. And there was a whole bunch of, like a whole wardrobe basically. I look like Rob from Robin Big.
Robbed your dick.
Yeah, that's literally who I look like. And then, so I'm like, damn, there's no way the Henny's can beat this. And then the Henny's comes in, he's like, yo, check out what I just bought you. And he had just bought me this flat screen TV. And I was like, yeah, what? So I'm like freaking out while wearing all those clothes. So that's my last, I mean, I have other ones that are really like special, but I don't want to share those with you guys because you haven't heard them yet. I don't know if you guys, the camera you can't see it in the camera, but this is Rocco. He just decided to turn away from you guys.
Yeah, don't look at me.
Be sure to just share what you guys think, or what you guys felt.
Drop in the comments what your favorite gift was that you can remember. Alright you guys, if you like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure you turn post notifications.
All the way on.
And share this video with your mom, your dad, your brother,
your sister, your uncle, your grandmother,
your sad thing,
your grandfather.